Hey everyone, and welcome back to CoinTalk Podcast. We're diving deep into meme coins today.
Oh yeah, meme coins.
But also philanthropy and some unexpected consequences in the crypto world.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is. We're going to be focusing on CZ.
The founder of Binance.
Right.
Big name.
Huge. And his recent donations to people who, they lost money in some meme coin crashes recently.
Oof. Yeah, you hate to see that.
Yeah, it's a wild story, and it brings up some really important questions about,
responsibility.
Yeah, responsibility and influence in crypto. So
this all started with the Libra token.
Okay, Libra token.
Which was very heavily promoted by Javier Milei.
Okay.
Who is
I know that name.
the president of Argentina.
That's right, on app.
Formerly Twitter.
Yeah.
As we all know.
So he was promoting it.
Yeah, heavily promoting this Libra token.
And then, of course, the price went crazy.
Through the roof.
Classic pump and dump. How many people got caught up in this one?
About 40,000 people.
40,000.
Yeah, so a lot of people put their savings into this.
Oh, man.
Because the president endorsed it and then
that move disappears.
gone overnight.
Wow. Talk about meme coin volatility.
It's a wild world out there.
It is, but there's a little glimmer of hope in this story.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a university student
Okay.
who saw what was happening.
With the Libra crash?
Yeah, and decided to donate $50,000
Wow. Out of his own pocket.
of his own money to try to help those victims.
That's really incredible.
It is. It's a really generous act.
Yeah.
And it really resonated.
With a lot of people.
Yeah, with a lot of people, including CZ.
Ah, that makes sense.
So what did he do? He was inspired and decided to donate 150 BNB,
Wow.
which was at the time worth around $100,000.
So a pretty substantial donation.
Yeah, I mean, that made headlines. It really sparked a discussion about,
The role of these influential figures.
yeah, exactly, what should they be doing?
Right. But,
But there's a twist.
okay, I like a good twist.
So right after he made this donation,
Uh-huh.
CZ's wallet
Yeah.
got flooded with more BNB,
And other tokens
more than he donated.
than he had just given away.
So like this unexpected windfall.
Yeah, it was crazy.
God, like the crypto universe was like, here you go, buddy, good job.
Yeah. Reward for a good deed.
But CZ, he's not about to like hoard this wealth.
Right.
He famously said, I won't be keeping a Satoshi of it.
Not a Satoshi.
Which, for our listeners who are new to crypto, the Satoshi is like the smallest unit of Bitcoin,
Okay.
like a penny in a dollar.
Got it.
So he's not keeping any of it. He's going to give it all away.
Wow, that's commitment.
And that's exactly what he did. He donated it to victims of 2 other meme coin crashes,
Oh, really? Which ones?
TST and Broccoli.
TST, broccoli. What are those?
Yeah, those names are pretty catchy, I have to admit.
They are? You got to tell me more about them.
All right, well, TST, that was created completely by accident.
Really?
CZ had just mentioned a test token
Okay.
in one of his instructional posts.
Just like a hypothetical thing.
Totally hypothetical.
Well, people took it and ran with it.
They did. They turned it into a meme coin.
Of course they did.
And then the price,
Skyrocketed.
and then,
Plummeted.
yeah, investors were left,
Holding the bag.
empty-handed.
It's the classic.
Hype and speculation gone wrong.
Just goes to show the power of CZ's words.
I know, right? Like even a casual mention can have a huge impact.
Especially in a market like crypto.
It's crazy.
It is.
But okay, Broccoli Eye.
All right, let's hear about this one. This one's got to be good.
This is even more unusual.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
This token was named after CZ's dog.
He has a dog named Broccoli.
That's right, Broccoli the dog.
I love it.
So people made a meme coin inspired by his pet.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is.
So did it.
And then did it pump and dump.
Same thing, boom and bust, just like all the other meme coins.
Of course.
Investors jumped in, the price went up, and then, so we've got 3 meme coin crashes. Yeah. A lot of people losing money.
Right.
And CZ steps up not once,
Right.
but twice.
To donate to these people, yeah, to try to help them out.
It's a really interesting situation. Makes you think, is this setting some kind of precedent?
Yeah, is he setting a new standard for responsibility in crypto? Or is this just like a Band-Aid
Oh,
on
yeah.
a much bigger problem?
It's a big question.
It is a big question.
We should definitely dig into that more when we come back.
Absolutely. But first, we've got to hear from our sponsors.
Right after the break.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel
CoinTalk Podcast.
to catch all our deep dives into the world of crypto.
We'll be back in a flash.
See you soon.
Welcome back to CoinTalk Podcast.
So it is a pretty complex situation when you think about CZ donating all this money.
It really is.
I mean, on the one hand, you have CZ like this huge influential figure in crypto.
Right.
His words, his actions, they carry a lot of weight, especially for, newer investors who might not be as experienced.
Especially with meme coins.
Yeah, and we saw how even just like a casual mention of that test token.
Just a hypothetical.
Yeah, it created TST.
Yeah.
And, all those people lost money.
It's really a reminder about that influence, right? Like how powerful it can be.
Yeah, especially in a market like crypto, which is so volatile and unpredictable.
Totally.
But then on the other hand, he's stepping up to help these people who got hurt.
He could have just kept it.
I know, right?
All that extra crypto.
Kept it for himself.
But he didn't.
He gave it all away. It's very generous of him.
Very generous.
And it really makes you think, like, what responsibility do these influential figures have?
That's the question, isn't it?
Like, do they have to protect these less experienced investors?
I mean, some people would say this sets a good precedent.
Yeah.
Like encouraging other crypto leaders to do the same thing.
Yeah, like almost like he's saying we got to look out for each other.
Right.
If somebody gets hurt, we help them out.
Exactly. But then there's the other side of that argument.
Okay.
What about moral hazard?
Meaning?
Like, are people going to be more likely to just gamble on these meme coins?
Because they think CZ will bail them out.
Potentially.
That is a slippery slope.
It is. And are we even addressing the real problem here?
Which is?
Lack of education.
Right. Like, people just don't understand how risky meme coins really are.
And they need to.
Yeah, we can't just rely on people like CZ to be generous.
They can't. It's not a sustainable solution.
We got to give people the tools and the knowledge to make better choices.
And that's where, platforms like CoinTalk podcast come in.
Exactly.
We got to provide that good information so people can understand crypto.
Make those smart investment choices.
Right, and not fall for these meme coin traps.
Exactly. Do your research, understand the project.
Absolutely.
And never invest more than you can afford to lose.
That's the golden rule.
It really is.
So if you want to learn more about meme coins,
yeah, if you're new to crypto,
check out our other episodes.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to our channel.
CoinTalk Podcast.
For more great content.
And hey, while you're here, give this video a like.
Leave a comment down below.
Tell us what you think about all this.
What stands out to you about this whole CZ situation? It really is interesting.
It's pretty thought-provoking. It is. It raises those big questions about the future of crypto.
Like, where's that line between personal responsibility and the influence of these big names?
And how do we make this space safer?
More ethical.
More sustainable.
Exactly. Without, stifling innovation.
Because we still want that innovation.
We do. It's a balancing act.
It is. And this is the kind of stuff the whole crypto community needs to think about.
We got to have these conversations.
Yeah. And CoinTalk Podcast is a great place to have them.
Exactly. We're providing that forum.
For discussion, for information.
Different perspectives.
So we can build a better crypto world together.
It's a team effort.
It's interesting. CZ's donations seem to have inspired others to be generous.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that university student?
The $50,000 guy.
Yeah, well, that inspired other people to donate, too.
It's like a ripple effect.
A wave of generosity.
It's great to see that sense of community.
It is, even with all the craziness of the market.
People are there to support each other.
We're all in this together.
It's a good reminder.
It is, whether you're a trader or a newbie.
The choices we make affect everybody.
They do. So let's make responsible choices.
Especially with meme coins.
Especially with meme coins.
We've seen so many people lose everything.
I know, it's heartbreaking.
Their life savings, their retirement funds.
Just because they got caught up in the hype.
Yeah, they didn't understand the risks.
And that's why education is so important.
That really is.
Gotta do your research.
Understand those risks.
Don't get swept up in the hype.
What goes up can come down.
Especially with meme coins.
So if you're looking for some resources
to help you make good decisions,
check out websites like CoinMarketCap.
CoinGecko.
They have a lot of great information about different cryptocurrencies.
Market cap, price history, trading volume.
It's a good place to start.
And of course, CoinTalk Podcast.
We're always here to help.
Keep you updated on all the latest crypto news.
Trends, analysis.
We're your guides.
To the Wild West of crypto.
Meme coins, DeFi, NFTs.
The whole shebang.
So make sure you subscribe to our channel.
CoinTalk Podcast.
Hit that notification bell.
You won't miss an episode.
And if you like what you're hearing,
give us a like.
We appreciate it.
It really helps us out.
Leave a comment too. Let us know what you think.
About CZ, about meme coins, about anything really.
We love hearing from you guys.
It helps us grow the CoinTalk community.
So we can reach even more people.
Now, before we get to the final part of this deep dive.
Yeah, we're going to wrap things up and leave you with some final thoughts.
But first, we got to hear from our sponsors.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
See you soon. All right, Welcome back to CoinTalk Podcast.
Back for the final round.
We've covered a lot of ground today. Meme coins, philanthropy, all that good stuff.
And CZ's role in it all.
Exactly. So let's recap a little.
Okay, so we started with the Libra token.
Right. The pump and dump.
40,000 people. And then we talked about those unusual tokens
TST and Brocco.
that CZ kind of accidentally created.
Yeah. It's been a wild ride.
It really has. A lot of ups and downs.
But I think the biggest takeaway here is just how volatile meme coins are.
Absolutely. They're so risky.
And a lot of times they don't even have any real utility.
Yeah, they're all hype and speculation.
It's easy to get caught up in the excitement.
Especially when you see the price going up.
But you got to remember, what goes up must come down.
It can happen really fast.
So yeah, approach meme coins with caution.
Do your research.
Understand the project.
And never invest more than you can afford to lose.
That's so important.
And remember, even CZ's endorsements,
Yeah.
they don't guarantee anything.
In fact, they might even make things riskier.
Because people might get a false sense of security.
Exactly. They think, oh, if CZ's involved, it must be good,
And then they make impulsive decisions.
without really understanding the risks.
Yeah, buyer beware.
So back to our big question. Did CZ set a new standard with these donations?
Or is it just a temporary fix?
It's tough to say.
It's complicated.
I mean, it's great that he stepped up to help those victims.
Yeah, it shows a sense of responsibility.
Maybe even some leadership in the space.
But could it also encourage more risky behavior?
That's the worry, right?
If people think they'll get bailed out,
They might take bigger risks.
and that could actually make things worse.
So what's the solution?
I think it's a multi-pronged approach.
Okay, like what?
We need more education for investors.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Got to understand what you're getting into
And maybe some regulation.
to protect people.
And even technology could play a role.
Like what kind of technology?
Well, maybe some tools to help people assess risk.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or even smart contracts that could limit losses.
Yeah, that could be really helpful.
It's all about creating a safer crypto ecosystem.
Without stifling innovation.
Right, it's a delicate balance.
And that's where CoinTalk Podcast comes in.
We're here to help you navigate this world,
We provide the information and the analysis you need.
to make smart decisions.
So if you enjoyed this deep dive,
And you want to learn more about crypto,
hit that subscribe button.
CoinTalk Podcast,
We've got new episodes every week.
covering all sorts of topics.
Meme coins, DeFi, NFTs,
You name it, we talk about it.
and don't forget to hit that notification bell
So you don't miss a thing.
and leave a comment down below
Tell us what you think.
about CZ, about meme coins.
Anything at all.
We love hearing from you guys.
It helps us make the show better.
Thanks for joining us today.
It's been a great discussion,
Remember, crypto is full of opportunities.
but it's also risky.
So stay informed
Do your research.
and never invest more than you can afford to lose.
That's the golden rule.
And most importantly,
Stay curious.
keep learning.
This is CoinTalk Podcast.
Signing off.